Good afternoon, YouTube. Today we're going to talk about SHTF type weapons. Brought some of my favorites out. Right here we got the Remington Model 700 30-06. This is not a weapon I would bring if it hits the fan. I've killed many hogs with it. It's a great deer rifle. 30-06 will stop anything in North America. Elk, moose, black bear. I wouldn't want to use it on brown bear, but it would. But to me, it's just not practical. Why isn't it practical for me? Because I have this. It's an AR-10 Armalite 308 7.62. This weapon to me can do everything the 30-06 can do. It has a low power 1.5 to 5.5 variable scope, 20 round magazine. I got some 25 round magazines coming in. It could be used as a counter sniper rifle. It could be used as a deer hunting rifle. I don't have my flip up rear sight on there right now. I actually had to take that off because I bought a new upper for another rifle and I wanted to sight in that rifle, and since I put it on there, it was something from work, so I said I need that over this, so I'm waiting for a new GG&G flip-up rear sight to come in. But this would replace my 30-06. 30-06 really only has one sole purpose, and that's for hunting. It's not a combat weapon. This is a combat weapon, and you can use it for hunting if it hits the fan. You know, you can also buy 5 round magazines and use it for hunting depending on what state you live in now. Over here are my personal defense weapons. I really wouldn't want to use them for hunting. You could if you wanted to. This is my Bushmaster. I keep all my AR-15s. I keep everything I own simple. I do not like all these gadgets and crap on the weapons. It makes it heavy. You're turning an 8-pound rifle into a 12-pound rifle to a 15-pound rifle by the time you're done with it. You know, it's just being in the military. I always live by the KISS acronym. Keep it simple, stupid. Single point sling. Aim point. I had an EOTech before, and I don't like EOTech personally. Batteries die. This thing will last forever. GG&G flip up rear sight, co-witnessed. I always keep it up just in case the battery does die. Tango down foregrip. I got the Mo pistol grip on here. Tango down foregrip. I got a plethora of magazines from Magpul to GI Factory. Insight Technologies. Pistol light on the rail, which works perfect for me for the way I grip my my foregrip. Obviously, holding it shoulder would be an ideal way, but you know, I just have to you know, hit the button and it works perfect. It's light, compact, and I'm not expecting anything, you know. It's not all these other different lights and lasers and gadgets in here. It's really compact and easy. My next little toy is the Draco 7.62 by 39mm. Got a single point sling attached to that. This is my newest project. I want to make this an SBR. Right now this is the truck gun, but this is my newest project, to make an SBR out of this. It's either a side folder or underfolding stock to it. I had a foregrip on there. I took it off. Gotta put it back on there. But I've shot this, and it's actually, believe it or not, really accurate at 25 yards. I mean, really accurate. The recoil is not bad at all. I was expecting something totally different, but it is extremely accurate. I can shoot this better than I can shoot a handgun at 25 yards. It's for me, and I mean, and you know, not to toot my own horn, I'm a really good shot with my handguns, with all my guns. But this surprised me. It really did. Is if you know, you shoot it like an MP5, or if you were to pull back on the pistol grip and push forward with the foregrip, not in this configuration. If you were to have the foregrip on here and you were to pull back and push forward and lock your arms out, you get a good sight picture. You're going to hit 10 all day long. You're going to be in the black. And then I got right down here my Yugo underfolder AK-47, and that's to go in conjunction with the Draco. Now, like I said, I'll travel light. I can tell you right now that if I had to bug out, both the Yugo, the Draco, the AR-15, and the AR-10, these would all be in my arsenal, along with a good shotgun and a good 22 long rifle, and maybe a couple handguns with ammunition. I just don't, I just don't believe in bringing in my 30-06, 300 Win Mag, whatnot. My biggest thing is why would I bring an AK in AR? Well, one, for my wife. It's nice to have, you got two adults, you got two long rifles. Two is, the AR-15 and the AK are very popular weapons. You're going to see a lot of extra magazines, a lot of spare parts. If you come across an AR-15, you can always strip out the bolt carrier group if you need an extra bolt carrier group. I personally always keep two, but you got plenty of magazines, plenty of ammunition, and as goes for the Draco and the Yugo. The AR-10 over there, you're not going to come across, a lot of 308. You might come across some, not so much. And you're not going to come across too many parts for the AR-10. I just personally think the AR-10 is more versatile than the bolt-action Remington 700. And like I said, a good quality shotgun. I debate back and forth. Do I want to bring my Mossberg 500 and just bring a crap load of buckshot and slugs and birdshot, or do I want to bring my Remington short barrel 14.5-inch tactical shotgun? I'm up in the air behind that one, and I'll bring my 1022. On the next videos, I'll try to post some of my bug out gear. I am the medic on the SWAT team, so I have a good amount of medical gear, and I'll try to post some of my bug out, get home, bail out, whatever you want to call it, med gear. Thank you very much.